Dr. Sharif is a youth leader in Egypt's oldest church, the Church of St. Mark. He's also a member of Alexandria's pro-democracy movement, which helped oust former President Hosni Mubarak. He says the revolution is not only bringing about political change, but it's forcing social changes as well, rekindling the hopes of Egypt's Christians.
The future is better for Egyptians in general and for Copts specifically. Definitely there will be more freedom for Christians in general in Egypt. Maybe not those 2 years of transition, but after that. Because the state will not interfere with the church, will not play dirty games with the church, will not entreat the church for a political support. They will build for them some churches or release some arrested people in sectarian riots. They will not entreat the church anymore. The church will be a spiritual institution, and the state will be a political institution. And there is no conflict at all between both of them.
In the weeks leading up to the revolution, Alexandria was the scene of a deadly bomb attack targeting one of the many Coptic churches here. More than 20 people were killed. Some suspected the Mubarak regime was complicit in the bombing.
There is a heritage of union between Copts and Muslims even before the regime of Mubarak. But during the Mubarak regime, there was like persuasion from the state or from the Ministry of Interior to attack and to assault minorities in Egypt, just because Mubarak frankly wants to rule over Egyptians. So he played a non-clean or a dirty game with them, because Copts will attack Muslims in his mind, so Muslims will attack Copts, and nobody will attack him personally or force him to step down.
Booths like this one have been outside Egypt's churches for decades. They're manned by police officers. However, since the revolution, there has been an almost total absence of security personnel outside the country's places of worship. Despite this, there has not been one recorded incident of violence or vandalism across the country. In spite of the January bombing, Egypt's Muslims and Christians were one, protesting, marching, and standing shoulder to shoulder during the revolution. Many believe it was one of the pro-democracy movement's greatest strengths. Less than 2 months after the attack on the Two Saints Church, there is harmony, and just a few meters away, a Muslim place of worship. And as the children of the Arab world's most populous nation look to the future, the message from the church is that it will be a brighter one. Jamal Elshayyal, Al Jazeera, Alexandria.